What's up, y'all? If you can't tell, bro, I'm sick. Hey, y'all, let me know. Am I the only one that put tissue on my nose whenever my nose is running? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You might think it's crazy, but bro, it actually works. Just think about it, bro. Really think about it. Like, whenever your nose is running and it's just leaking, if you put tissue in it, the tissue capture all the like snot, and then like you can like throw it away, and then you can replace it instead of always having to sneeze or always having to run your nose. Let me know. Am I the only one that does that? But look, let me take this out because I don't want to be looking stupid in my goddamn video the whole time. Like, okay. But anyways, though, y'all, check this out, y'all. In today's video, I'm gonna be trying some like a bunch of like easy and viral dessert recipes. Let's go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I am in the mood for some sweets, bro. Y'all, believe it or not, I know you can't believe me, bro. I actually been eating healthy recently. You feel me? Like, bro, if it isn't for my videos, I'm actually eating healthy. So you know what? I'm actually excited to like give you some desserts, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute since I had some desserts. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie, I'm capping. I had some cookies last night, but that doesn't count. It's been a minute since I had some real dessert. I had a cheesecake last week, but look, it's still been a minute since I had some dessert. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Wait, hold up. Before we get into the video, we gotta thank our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Raise. So Raise is a platform that let users earn instant cash back on everyday purchases from top brands. You can do it from both in-store and online shopping. To do this, bro, it literally takes less than 10 seconds. All you gotta do is just buy a gift card through Raise, buy whatever you want, just check out normally, and boom, you get instant cash back on your purchases. Bro, I earned $53.79 back on my H&M purchases because I use Raise. Like, bro, Raise gave me enough money back to buy a whole nother fit. The thing about Raise, bro, it's not about spending more, bro. It's about earning money back on things you are already gonna buy. Bro, you can literally use Raise everywhere. You can use it on Amazon, DoorDash, whatever. Bro, it feels good knowing that I'm gonna earn instant cash back on things I was already gonna buy. Like, bro, Raise make it super easy to be a smart shopper without even trying. You're literally earning instant cash back on your purchases. Bro, don't miss out on free money. Start earning cash back today at Raise.com. Thank you for Raise for sponsoring this video. Chocolate chip cookie fries. Huh. Okay, I kind of see where your mind is going with that. Because, like, I like the way you just dipped it in some chocolate. Like, okay.
Next, we're going to mix the brown butter in with a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of regular sugar. Next, we're going to add 1 egg. Next, we add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and a little over a cup of flour. Next, we're going to take a wooden spoon and we're going to start folding it over. Do not overmix it. Next, add a cup of chocolate chips and then fold it inward. Here's what it looks like. Next, lightly flour the cookie sheet and then we're going to put this dough on here and make it into a rectangle. Next, we're going to make strips out of these. We put them in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes. Now we take them out of the freezer. Next, we're going to remove the cookies and then place them right back on so they hold their shape.
Wait.
And then put it back in the...
Okay, I got a question. If you're going to bake them, what is the point of putting them in the freezer? Because if you bake them, they're just going to fall apart. You know what I'm saying?
Freezer for 30 minutes and then we're going to bake them. Now we cook these at 375 for about 13 minutes. Here is the finished product. Okay, we have our cookie fries. They smell really good. We're going to give them a try.
My nigga dancing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I have to make that. But look, still, my question though, if you're gonna bake them, what is the point of putting them in the freezer? Because now that I think about it, look, you put them in a square shape, and then you bake it, and then you just let it sit there and get hard. You don't even have to put it in the freezer. Like, am I tripping? Whatever, let's go make it. Alright, y'all boys, so look, first thing first, I gotta get my all-purpose flour, add it in here, y'all. Hey, y'all, we should play a game called We Listen and We Don't Judge, alright? Here, y'all tell me some deep confessions in the comment section, and then I'll tell y'all mine. I'll start out first, right? So, boom. When I was, like, in 7th grade, right? I was a chronic school beater. Hey, we listen and we don't judge. But check this out, though. So, boom. I'll be going to the bathroom and I go crazy. Go ahead with my chicken, you know what I'm saying? So boom, one time I'm in the goddamn bathroom, right? I'm sitting in the stall going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So look, while I'm going crazy, a nigga walk in to use the bathroom. So boom, While he walk in, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't give a damn. I'm over here still going crazy, stroking my chicken, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here like moving my legs. I couldn't keep my legs still. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Tell me why that nigga gonna climb up and look at me. And that nigga see that I beat my shit. Like what the fuck? Bro, you know, let me tell you, bro. That nigga was a real nigga, bro. You know why? You know why? Bro, he said he was not gonna tell nobody. And guess what? He never told nobody to this day. But little did he know, and he never found out, that when I was going crazy and I was like, you know, doing my thing, I was doing it to his girlfriend, cause she was my little hoe, and she had sent me some news. Hey, we listen and we don't judge. Bro, from that day on, bro, I never spanked my shit in the school bathroom ever again, bro. I learned my lesson. But look, hey, go ahead and get in the conversation and tell me your deepest, darkest secret now. Anyways, that's my egg. Alright, y'all boys, I gotta add my melted butter in there, big. Hey, no cap, bro. I low-key kind of feel like I need to add some more flour in it, cause like, look, in my opinion, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really trust it. I'm adding more flour. Alright, y'all boy, boom. But look how thick this is, bro. This shit almost look as thick as you. But look though, y'all, I gotta go ahead and add some chocolate chips in here. Brother, here you go. Let's mix. Hey, no cap, bro. I'm adding some more chocolate chips, bro. They're magically delicious. Ooh, look at this, bro. Pretty good chocolate chip cookies. No cap. Alright, y'all boys. So look, we're gonna need to go ahead and get this cookie dough, and I gotta put it on top of this baking sheet. Hey, bro, no cap, bro. This shit is way too sticky for me to try to make it look like some fries. So I see why he put it in the freezer for a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the freezer till like it get hard, and then like once it get hard, I'll be able to like cut it and then make it look like some goddamn French fries. You know what I'm saying?
6.5 hours later.
Alright, y'all boys. Boom. Look, my cookie dough is hard. So look, all I need to do now is I gotta go ahead and just cut this into some slices to make it look like some fries. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all boys. Boom. You see them? Gotta put this in the oven for like 13 minutes at 375. And yeah, go.
3 days later.
Bro, what the hell? You know what's crazy, bro? I'm not even surprised. But look, you know what? I think I might still be able to work with this. Like, bro, I can just let that cookie dough cool off, and then I can just cut it whenever it's like hard. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that works out. If it doesn't work out, it is what it is. Anyways, y'all. So look, let's cut this. Alright, y'all boys, my cookie fries are ready, bro. This look like, bro. This doesn't. Like, this doesn't look like fries, bro. This should look like some thin-ass freaking brownies, like, at best. And they break it apart. But, oh well, bro. Let's go ahead and, get my melted chocolate. And let's see what this ain't here for. Bro, this shit is so goddamn fudgy. And then, like, the chocolate just, this tastes good as hell. It isn't good for me. It's extremely unhealthy. But fuck it, bro. I'ma die one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'ma die one day. So you know what, bro? I don't give a fuck. I'ma eat unhealthy. As long as I don't just become like extremely obese or like where like I can't see my own dick and I can't walk or shit, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as I'm able to move mobily and I'm not forced to ride them little cars in the goddamn grocery store, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'ma keep eating good. What are you talking about, bro? Bro, it's like the chocolate makes it more fudgy. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. That's enough of eating this, bro. I'll be damned if I ate all this. If I ate all this, I ain't gonna lie. I deserve to have a heart attack if I ate all this bullshit. No cap. I think I'm like, I'm gonna save this for like later, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might have this as a little midnight snack, like at 3 a.m. I wake up, I'm thirsty as hell, you know what I'm saying? I can just go to my fridge, get this, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm in awe. What the hell is that? Okay, so you got the little pause. So she's basically making look. Wait. She's basically making like a little mini cookie pie. I like that. I like that. Like this is like a good like big bag snack that I might need to make every night. I ain't gonna lie. And you add some ice cream on it. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. That looks so fucking good. God damn, and it's easy to make. Like, brother. Damn. I'm just imagining right now in my head right now. Like, I'm just over here thinking about it. Alright, let me go make it. Let's go ahead and get my little apple pie. And look, I'm gonna need to give me some Hershey's chocolate. And add it in here. Bro, no cap. I ain't gonna lie, why am I only making one, bro? I can make multiple. I'm a big bag. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all boys, now I'm gonna need to go ahead and get these like tiny little marshmallows and add it in here. Oh! We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, okay? Let me redo that take. Alright, look, y'all. So look, now I gotta go ahead and get some goddamn cookie dough, but this cookie dough is about hard as hell. Look at this shit. Shit hard as freaking rocks. But look though, boom. Now I need to get my cookie dough and put it on top. Boom and boom. Boom. Look at this bitch ass. Bro, this low-key could look like a muffin, bro, if you look at it hard enough. Don't it look like a muffin? But look, I gotta put these two in the oven for a little bit, so. And you go. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know how long I should keep it in there for. Low key, probably like 10 to 12 to 13 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Many minutes later.
Your mama was home when you left. Your daddy was home when you left. Your kid was home when you left. You left. All right, bro. Look, my is this a cookie pie? I guess my cookie pie is ready. Yeah. My cookie pie is ready. How the hell do I eat this? Do I like put it out the pie and then eat it? Oh yeah, I can. I can do that. Yeah. Oh shit, this shit about to break apart. Bro, look at it. I'll try it. Bro, this is so good. Bro, it's over here breaking apart, but bro, it's actually so good and it's so creamy and chocolatey. Okay, not gonna lie, this is my new go-to. Like, no cap, this is actually my new go-to. So, bro, I love eating chocolate chip cookies, but bro, I can make a chocolate chip pie that's super chocolatey and super creamy, and then I can dip this in some milk. And yeah, I think this is gonna be my new big bag treat, bro. This is good.
Banana pudding, the perfect summer dessert. Ooh, baby, let's just get right into it.
That does look
trying
good.
Something a little different, making the crust on the bottom with my vanilla wafers. Even if they aren't all finely crushed, that's okay. I'm gonna add about 6 tablespoons of butter. Make sure you put that other in butter.
Okay.
Ooh. 9, add it all to our baking. Now bake at 375 for approximately about 6 to 7 minutes. Be careful.
Wait, so you're just gonna wait. You're just gonna bake the biscuits by themselves? Interesting. Let me trust her, cause last time she helped me make some good ass chicken recipe.
And now for our filling: 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese, 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. I have a large box of vanilla instant pudding and a small box of banana cream pudding. Now I'm just adding the amount of milk that the directions call for. I mixed it with my blender. Please don't do it like me. Make sure you mix up the softened cream cheese before adding cold milk. Miriam, come on, get it together. But if you see that, it still turned out fine. Now I'm gonna set this in the fridge while we work on our whipped cream. I have 2 cups of heavy cream and a little vanilla extract. Whip it, baby. It's perfect. Be sure not to over whip it, because then you'll have that udder. I'm gonna take about half this whipped cream and we're gonna fold it into our mixture. To the whipped cream that's left, I'm gonna add in probably about a half a cup of powdered sugar. This wasn't completely cool, so I put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes. Now those bananas, when I make this, I typically don't use a lot of bananas. I probably only use about 3. I have 2 packages of Chessman cookies. I'm gonna put one in the middle and then one on top. And here's my whipped cream. I had to rig this, if you know what I mean. I thought it'd be best that I pipe it on so that it can distribute evenly on top. Now I'm gonna smooth it out.
Does she bake it?
Now cover and place in the fridge for about 4 hours to overnight. It's been 3 hours. I can't wait any longer.
Alright, let me see it. Let me see a slice of it. That looks good. I ain't gonna lie.
First bite's for you.
That looks real creamy.
Nostalgia. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Creamy.
I ain't gonna lie. If she say that something is good, I'm gonna believe her, bro. Like I said, she helped me make one of the best chicken recipes I've ever made in my life. You know what I'm saying? So let's go make it, bro. Alright, y'all boys. So look, first thing first, I gotta get my what are these called? These called, I think these called vanilla wafers. I gotta get my vanilla wafers. Boom! So look, my thing is crushed it up and it's grounded up. So look, all I need to do now, right? I gotta go ahead and put it inside the bowl. Police steady watching me. Red alert. Pistol whip a nigga. Sorry, bro. I'm on my King Von shit. Bro, I don't ever know the lyrics to any song that I sing. Whatever, bro. That sounds good. Anyways, let's go ahead and get my melted butter added in here. Alright, now I need to go ahead and put it inside my thing. I distinctively remember her saying I should put it in the oven for 6-7 minutes. Alright, come on, let's put it over there. Go! Damn, this shit say 75. Imagine if it said 6-7. Oh my fucking god, I'm brain rotted, bro. Alright, y'all boys, now it's time to make my nice filling that I'm gonna put inside my thing, you know what I'm saying? So boom, first thing first, I gotta add some cream cheese in here. Hey y'all, real talk, bro, I got a question, bro. So look, we all know who created the light bulb, Thomas Edison. Have you ever like wondered and asked yourself, bro, who created fried chicken? You know what I'm saying? Like this is something that we need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, why they don't ever teach like who discovered fried chicken? You know what I'm saying? Like, why they don't ever teach who discovered watermelon? Like, bro, who in their mind thought that getting a big giant green watermelon and cutting it up and eating the inside would taste so good? Like, who discovered this? Like, bro, this is stuff that we need to know. Like why don't they teach stuff like this in the history books? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I tripping? Like, bro, if you really think about it, bro, what freaky ass nigga thought that it would be a good idea to drink some cow milk, bro? Like, come on. like, bro, niggas was dead ass just trying shit back in the Stone Age, bro. I know these niggas were fucking animals, bro. They had to, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, bro, really think about it, bro. Think about the amount of niggas that probably ate like poison ivy just to discover like something like an apple is good for you to eat. Like think about it, bro. Like, think about all the niggas that like ate a bunch of poisonous plants and shit just to discover fruits that are good for you and that taste good as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, bro, people like that is like the true heroes that nobody talks about in the history books. Like, bro, why don't teach us about these niggas in school? Like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's bring it up. Oh my god. Alright, y'all boys, once I get done mixing it up, I'm gonna need to go ahead and put it to the side now. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and make our whipped cream. So boom, first thing first, I gotta get my heavy cream, put it in this bowl. Here you go. Come on, go in there. Alright, y'all boys, I'm gonna need to go ahead and add my vanilla extract in there a bit. Alright, y'all boys, now I'm gonna need to go ahead and blend this thing up until it become as nice and as thick as you are. And boom, bro, look how thick it is, bro. This shit thicker than a fat bitch with no ass, bro. Ugh, you don't really have much taste though. Ugh. Anyways, bro, look, I gotta go ahead and add my thicky and creamy substance inside my stuff.
Let's go ahead and mix it up.
Alright, so look, y'all, check this out, man. Now that I'm done mixing it up, I gotta go ahead and get my banana. I don't know why, like, the minion saying banana just popped up in my head whenever I said banana, bro. I don't know why. Anyways, let's have our bananas on this. Alright, sharp boy, let's go ahead and add my pudding on here, bitch. Alright, sharp boy, so check this out. I gotta go ahead and top it off with these chestnut cookies. I've never had any cookies like this. Let me see what this is about. Tastes like a regular graham cracker. Anyways, set it in here. Let's top this bit off with some more banana. Ain't that how the minions be saying? They be like, banana. Right now, let's go ahead and put my whipped cream on it. Let's go ahead and top it off with my chestnut cookies. Boom! I ain't gonna lie, this thing look magnificent. Bro, hey, if any of y'all ever need me to make a dessert for y'all wedding or y'all birthday, bro, holla at me, bro. I will do it for free. Alright, look, bro. I gotta put this in the fridge for 4 hours.
6 months later.
Alright, child boys, it's been a whole lot of hours. I don't know how long it's been, but bro, look at this bit. Let's go ahead and cut me a slice. Bro, look how creamy this thing is. Oh, hey, I know you want to take a bite, bro. You want a bite, bro? You want a bite, bro? You want a bite, bro? Here you go. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Tastes good, don't it? I know it does. Okay, hold the fuck on. Bitch, I cook with this shit, bro. Like, this is actually really good. God damn, this is some good shit right here. Damn. But it's like everything is perfect, bro. The breading at the bottom is like, it's like the perfect texture. Then the pudding is perfect. And then the icing is perfect. And then the cookie on top is perfect. Like, damn. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, every time I try her recipe, bro, I ain't gonna lie, she never fails me, bro. Like, she done go. Man, she done taught me how to cook the best fried chicken recipe, and now she done taught me how to make the best banana pudding recipe. Oh, damn. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna forward drop, bro. I'm about to go ahead and I'm gonna save this for later. Then I'm gonna fuck it up the next few days, and it's gonna be all finished. But look, in the meantime, you can get the fuck out of my kitchen. Ho ass nigga.